Hi, I'm Jennifer Marsh. Now, if you are someone who's got this data thing down, this is not for you. But if you are someone who's maybe just a little bit intimidated by tech, by data, by spreadsheets, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. Okay, so if you've seen some of my other videos, I've already showed you how to get counts of different items in Excel, and I've showed you how to do data validation. Now, assuming you know how to do both of those things, what you can do is create these tables and then very easily convert them into charts. Excel makes that super easy for you to do. So one thing I want to show you real quick, if you have your data here and you have your different, here you have themes, here you have, we're talking about feedback. If you've seen some of my other videos, so you're talking about negative sentiment and positive sentiment and how many there are maybe in a month. Here you notice we have a small one, negative, positive, and neutral. And if you needed to put that into descending order, what you would want to do is select one of these little tables, do sort, count, largest to smallest, and that puts it into descending order. Now, once you have all these tables, to convert them into charts is really easy. So I'm going to take this little one here, this sentiment. You have negative sentiment, positive sentiment, and neutral. And if you wanted to visualize it, you have a couple of different choices, right? You might want to visualize it as a bar chart. Bar charts are very good at telling you how many. Or you might want to visualize it, as a pie. But a pie is going to tell you the percentage, not how many. Either way, what you would do is insert, and let's say you wanted to do a pie. You would do a pie here, and then you could change the title of this to whatever you want. Percentage of sentiment. Ooh, cannot spell sentiment by type. And then what's also really cool is on the top here, Excel lets you change how you want to have the aesthetics of that chart really easily. So you can just select this one. I like this one. It very clearly shows you the percentage. These are even, but when you have something that's a little bit uneven, the human eye is not really great at discerning percentage by size like this. So it's helpful to have the actual percentages on there if you wanted to use a pie to show percentage. And another little tidbit just here for data visualization is that if you were going to use a pie, you don't want to ever use more than, say, 5 items here because it gets really busy and too hard to show. But sometimes pies are good for little data sets like this if you just want to show, oh, it's almost 50-50, et cetera, et cetera. Another type of easy little chart that you might want to use to show your point is just to say how many. And to do that, you might want to insert a bar chart. So again, you just select it, click insert, and right here you see the bar, just click it, just do that. There you go. You could change the title if you want to. You could change the style. Easy. Now I'm going to show you 2 things here. Now we had the sentiment count by month, negative and positive. We could do a chart that has 2 bars. Again, insert, and it will automatically know to put 2 different bars so you could see the different sentiment by month. And again, you want to change it into a nicer aesthetic representation with the numbers. You can do that. The other way you might want to show over time is with a line. You typically answer the question, how many, with a bar, percentage with a pie, and how many over time with a line. So if you wanted to say, for this, we're talking about sentiment, how many negative feedback sentiments did we get for each month? How did that look over time? I still might use a bar for that, but just to show you, you could do insert and line, and then it gives you what that looks like as a line, and you could change how you want this presented. So Excel just makes it really easy to take little tables like this and create some kind of cool little charts that give your email, your Slack, and any other little presentation that you need to do a little pizzazz without a lot of heavy lifting from you. You can do it pretty easily.